During the COVID-19 lockdown, I'm replaying some of my older, more popular videos. Today, I'm going to make a butterfly keyed mitre joint. I've prepared these two mitres by cross-cutting and then shooting on my mitred shooting board. Now I'm just going to glue these up in preparation, and I can get on and cut the key. I like to shoot the ends nice and square. And then we can cut the sloped lines down to the waist in the vise. And there's our butterfly key. I'll just check the edges and clean up any slight saw marks. I like to use either a scraper or a sharp chisel just to clean and make sure that the angled cuts on our butterfly are nice and straight. That just makes cutting them out on the back of the mitre a little bit easier. Now I've taken our mitre joint, which hasn't actually cured yet, but hopefully it's set enough for us to work with. I've positioned my butterfly with the waistline in line with the mitre joint, and now I'm going to hold that in place and knife around it, ready to cut out for its insertion. I'll back up my light scoring with a pencil mark so it's easier to find. Now we can remove the butterfly. You can see the pencil marks quite easily, but the knife lines are very light. And now I just need to chop that area out to slightly less than the depth of our key. And I'll cut that with chisels, and also I should be using a router plane just to get a nice consistent bed depth. The advantage of making sure that our butterfly slopes were nice and straight is that we should now be able to just feed our chisel, reasonably wide chisel, into the knife line. Just press gently and start to remove the material. We don't want to go too deep to begin with, because the bevel will start to throw the chisel back into the finish work. So we remove a little shoulder, then chisel it out, then go a little bit deeper, and keep going until we've developed a solid edge around the outside, which is a good reference then for the chisel, and we can use a bit more pressure. Once you've established clean shoulders, you can progress quite a bit faster. Once you've established your shoulders, you can start to remove material from the middle of the butterfly, being careful of the grain direction. You don't want to get tear out and go too deep. It can be useful to have a skew chisel just to get right up into the corners. So join me a little later when I've finished chiseling out this and as I take it to depth with the router plane. Careful clamping using some same thickness boards, flat boards like MDF, placed around the joint should allow you to use the router plane without putting any pressure on the actual work itself, and you should be able to finish to a nice flat bottom in your butterfly slot. Once you're finished with the router plane, just move back to some skew chisels to clean up in the corners, and then you know you've got a nice flat surface which gives you good long grain to long grain glue surface when you put your key in there. For those of you who like their power tools, obviously a similar sort of key could be cut in using a router. That would obviously give you rounded corners which you could either leave like that or sharpen up with chisels. I'm just a tiny bit tight on the length of my butterfly here. The last thing I want to do is spread the mitre apart, so I'm just going to shave a tiny piece off the ends of the butterfly with a block plane. That's now actually fitting, so I can put some glue on it and press it home. Again, bear in mind the joint still isn't cured, so everything might fall apart in a moment. Now I shall leave that clamped up overnight before I clean it off. With the work held firmly on the bench, we can now plane down so that the key is flush with the rest of the work. And now we can plane around the mitre just to make it a nice finish. But remember, this is going to be on the back probably if you're making a picture frame. It's there as a reinforcement to the mitre. And the other side. It's actually very flush, but we'll just give it a couple of passes. So that would be the show side of the mitre, and the reinforcement on the back side, and that's an awful lot stronger than if we just did a simple mitre on there. The Butterfly Keyed Mitre. Give it a go. Look after yourselves and don't forget to subscribe to see videos every day during the COVID-19 problems.